I didn't really say much in the first vlog. Like in the vlog, my dad had his surgery, but my mom was a mess. Her back, just sitting there, it was just a very long, stressful day. I cried a little bit. You guys saw that. She was shaking just from stress. She was just awful. She was worse than I was because she went to the hospital every single day. And she'll be going back tomorrow, but at least she doesn't have to go first thing in the morning. She can go later in the day since he's getting discharged around 2 tomorrow. So, yeah. But oh, she's gonna be like I was yesterday, absolutely exhausted once my dad gets home. She's just gonna be exhausted because she'll have that relief. I had the relief yesterday, so she's gonna have that relief when he gets home because that's how I felt yesterday. Well, yesterday I was just extremely tired. I didn't even, I knocked myself out, and I'll probably do it again tonight. I'm gonna knock myself out one more night because I need to sleep because he's gonna be home tomorrow. Yep, no sleeping in tomorrow. I'm gonna get back into my normal routine. Uh, hopefully, I think in the way beginning, I think he'll be okay. It seemed we were pretty good actually up to his surgery. We were pretty good. We had a few times we went out before we got sick, of course. But Dad and I have been pretty good. Not much fighting. His mood, it was sort of a little bit because he was having major surgery. But we were pretty good till then, and we left on good terms before his surgery. So another thing I wanted to mention, so I don't forget, I really, honestly, truly appreciate everyone who has had my dad in their thoughts. The K Town Store girls, Rachel, Lori, Christy, Holly, I really appreciate you guys, you girls, keeping him in his keeping him in your thoughts. I already said that to Lori, but she can share that with Rachel, pass it on. But I really appreciate all the thoughts, all the prayers. Anyone who knew that he was having surgery just from the first day that things were, starting to go downhill, I really appreciate you guys for that. Any fans who kept him in your thoughts, thank you. Because it worked. He made it through his surgery. He's doing well. He gets to come home tomorrow. So, you know, I'm ever so grateful. I really appreciate that. Besides the stalker my mom had, I also respect, I appreciate how my privacy was not invaded. Besides that little thing with my mom, I appreciate you guys not coming to me, constantly asking me questions, just kind of backing off, just leaving me alone and just having my privacy with my mom and everything during that difficult time. Because I tell you, it was really, really difficult.